Over my first month of playing Guild Wars 2, I have reached one very definitive conclusion. Everything in this game gives you experience. You breathe, experience. You discover a rock, experience. You accidentally wander into a room, experience. It is a beautiful, endless shower of dopamine. But when it came time to make another video, I found myself staring at my screen wondering, what exactly am I supposed to cover this week? Because let's be entirely real, there are still an overwhelming number of menus in this game that I have absolutely no idea how to use. And my absolute favorite combat ability, the number 1 key. I typically press 1 and let that single button do 95% of the heavy lifting, and somehow everyone agrees that's combat. Now I know there are massive opportunities here for me to actually sit down, read, and figure out what my complex combat talents do. Yeah, but this week that felt profoundly overwhelming. I'm a simple person. I don't enjoy unnecessary hard work. So I did what any desperate adventurer would do. I looked at my map. And that's when inspiration struck, because this game literally tells you what to do. I know every Guild Wars 2 veteran just collectively rolled their eyes and said, Penny, that's map completion. But to a brand new player, this was a revelation. These icons show everything needed to complete the current zone, and each one contributes to overall world completion, which I'm told is needed for legendary weapon crafting and other achievements. So let's break down the science. Hearts. Help local NPCs until they're happy. Waypoints. Fast travel locations. Points of interest. Walk close enough and the game rewards your curiosity. Vistas. Tiny jumping puzzles followed by a scenic postcard. Hero challenges. Either commune with mysterious magic or punch something until it respects you. I'm guessing here, but when the Metrica province reaches 100%, I get that shiny reward chest sitting beside the progress bar. Scientific hypothesis: I like shiny reward chests. Applying my unmatched Asuran reasoning, the optimal order of operations became immediately obvious. Step 1. Unlock nearby waypoints. Build your transportation network first, because nothing says prepared scientist quite like an emergency escape route. Step 2. Grab points of interest. Collect them naturally while exploring. Free discoveries are still discoveries. Step 3. Complete hearts. Perform whatever bizarre chores the locals require. Step 4. Explore vistas. Climb something dangerous to unlock a beautiful panoramic camera shot that temporarily blinds you to the dangers below. And Step 5. Conquer hero challenges. Either touch something or get punched. Science can be unpredictable. Following this order naturally clears most of the map without constantly running back and forth like a confused Dolyak.
The marsh north of Asuran Dra is remarkably tumultuous. Senior researcher Shun and his salvage crew clash with the Inquest as they race to unearth an artifact.
Several veterans have warned me not to fully complete every map before moving on. They say Guild Wars 2 is designed so you can always return back later, keep exploration fresh instead of turning it into a checklist. Counterpoint. I am fundamentally and unapologetically a checklist person. I am a highly structured, intensely organized individual who craves control, order, and quantifiable visual progress. This map isn't just a UI interface. It is speaking directly to my Type A personality. If the game allowed it, I would add extra objectives to this map that I have already completed, just to experience the raw, intoxicating rush of crossing them off a second time. Do not tell me to leave the zone at 94%. That would be chaos. That would be anarchy. So veterans, we are doing this. And this Wildflame Cavern area looks ripe for the checking. Strap in, get your check markers ready, and let's go turn some incomplete icons into pure, satisfying completion.
We must save its strength for the golem battles. You're disposable. It's not. Go on now. I don't have all day.
At the Cavern, I lucked out and got an orange event. This was a new icon for me. That orange arrow pointing into that bucket tray thing indicates a collection event. Instead of defeating enemies, you're gathering or delivering items. In this case, Chot has apparently recruited me for unpaid manual labor. Now, yes, this was a remarkably simple quest. I mean, it was a level 2 event. But there is absolutely no need to level shame here when you are actively learning a new game. We all have to start somewhere. After helping Chot, I wanted to check out the Vista in this area. I love the Vistas. Sadly, this one wasn't as breathtaking as the others. Let's be entirely honest, you can really only make a dark, dingy lava cave look cinematic if you are actively destroying a legendary ring to save Middle-earth. Otherwise, it is just a very hot, very hazardous basement. But regardless, heart, check. Vista, check. My Myers-Briggs judging metric, intensely, deeply satisfied. I also grabbed another waypoint, discovered a point of interest, and completed another heart. Look at that. That is officially one of absolutely everything on the map list. Except for a hero challenge. So let's see if we can go find a hero challenge and completely finish off this list. Hero challenges reward hero points that unlock your skills, traits, and eventually elite specializations. Sometimes they're peaceful, sometimes they're less peaceful. I found the Arcanic Interferometer, walked up confidently to this glowing device, and clicked it. Yeah, instant regret. There was no warning, no countdown, no helpful sign saying, "Are you absolutely certain?" It just aggressively spawns a terrifying, angry enemy right on top of my face. So naturally, I ran. I turned around and ran like the squeaky little mouse girl I am, my massive ears pinned straight back against my head for optimal aerodynamics. I did slink back to the challenge. And this absolute badass player in a literal bikini shows up like a fantasy Barbarella and proceeds to show veteran Master Genius Jets what the raw power of tan lines and high heels can truly accomplish. Meanwhile, I bravely snuck back in and contributed by confidently pressing my number 1 key. I earned full credit for my incredibly heroic contribution in the battlefield. You know what? Teamwork makes the dream work, Barbarella. I provided tactical, moral support. So my research summary. Hypothesis: following the map is an effective way to learn Guild Wars 2. Results: confirmed. I've now experienced every major map objective, gained a surprising amount of experience, and only fled in terror once. A statistically acceptable outcome. Further research will continue next month. Until next time, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next world.